Alright guys, welcome back to Son of Scotland 90, welcome back to part 13 of the Celtic career mode here. We've got a match against St Johnstone at Court Lane. We need to win this guys, we need to try and start catching Rangers. We're only a point behind, so it is possible. And then you can see the St Johnstone lineup. Nothing special. They're going 5 in midfield, going to try and flood possession, perhaps try and control the game. But we're not going to allow that. You can see our lineup. Lucadia coming back up front, after missing a few games, so it'll be good to have him starting again. Hopefully he can bang in a goal on his return. The goals have dried up for him lately, but like I said, he hasn't been playing, so I suppose you can't score if you're not on the field. Now it's Isaguri out to Wakaso, who's had a very good season. And what can Wakaso do? He's got a good chance to whip it in here, and he's taking his time though, he's not rushing it. He should take a shot, and that's a letdown there, Wakaso. Surely you should be doing better than that. You had loads of time, you have to pass it in. Not be so greedy. Now it's Mackay now, lovely back heel to O'Halloran, and he finds Croft, and he's swiped at that shot, man. It's went wide to the near post. Should be doing a lot better there. What a chance that was for St Johnstone to take lead. Now it's lapping into O'Halloran, and he's took another shot. It's went wide. St Johnstone are having chances but can't find the target, and they've got the ball once more. Can they do anything for the half-time whistle? Here's O'Halloran, he's whipped it in. And there's a clearance there by Rodriguez. Should have left it. It was going into Gordon's hands for a comfortable catch, but he's headed it out. Could that come back to haunt them here? Croft's going to whip in the corner just for half time. Felty, Easton to McLean. Can McLean? No, McLean can't get it in, and now it's a chance for Mackay Stevens to break the pace. He can't be caught. He's going right down the wing, and he's got men running in. He's got Lucadia up there. Can he find them? Can he find Lucadia? No, but he's found Chris Commons, and his volley there. He timed to take a touch and have a better attempt than that, but he's rushed it. He's hit it straight on the volley, and it's went well wide, and that's 0-0 at the break. Haven't really been able to create any good chances yet so far. St Johnstone having the much better chances, but they've not took any of them. There's Lucadia, and he's forced a great save after the keeper there. Manis diving low down the corner to keep that one out. Come on, Scott Brown, whip this one in. It's Lucadia again, and it's another good save by Manis. St Johnstone keeper now been called into action, and he's having to do a good job here to keep his team in this thing. Once again, Lucadia is falling to Commons, and Commons, another great save there from the keeper. Commons with the volley, this time better than his first half volley. It's into Van Dijk, but Van Dijk can't meet the head on that one, and now O'Halloran breaks, but only as far as now as Matthews now, and Mackay Stevens once again going down, and Mackay Stevens has managed to come away with that one. Can Mackay Stevens whip this in? It's Gary Mackay Stevens. What can he do? He's cut back. Can he hit it on his left foot? He passed it into Johansson. Johansson, lovely bit of turn, and he shoots, and Johansson scores. Lovely turn and lovely shot by Johansson. Fires it low past the keeper. Manis there. He's had a good game in the second half, but he had no chance of saving that one. Lovely bit of play by Johansson. Keeper rooted to the spot. That's his first goal of the season. 20 minutes to go, and St Johnstone here may feel hard done by, but they've been outperformed in the second half. But now it's McLean. McLean tries to get the ball into his teammate, but Van Dijk clears it, but it's a shit clear. It's only as far as Miller. Now it's McDonald, and McDonald hits the post. McDonald hit the post. Miller followed up with the header, couldn't get it on target, but what a chance that was for St Johnstone. Now it's Chris Commons. Commons now coming forward for Celtic. He's turned back and he's coming in. He's got a good chance here. Can he play someone in? Chris Commons doesn't need to do it. He shoots himself, but he's went wide of the target, and what a chance that was. Should be doing a lot better. Should be hitting the target from there and scoring. Corner there for St Johnstone. It falls to Weatherspoon to Miller. Miller now back to right. McDonald to Miller. To Miller again. How many Millers are in this fucking team? It's Miller again. Only as far though as Wakaso, who can go on the break here. Wakaso plays up to Lee Griffiths now. Lee Griffiths, he's got a man through the middle. He finds him. It's Gary Mackay Stevens going to make it 2-0. Mackay Stevens. He went for a fancy shot and he's fucked it up, man. Should have buried that. Can that come back to haunt Celtic? Mackay Stevens, so lovely bit of skill. This guy with his 5-star skills, man. What a gem this guy is. He's played it into Lee Griffiths. His header though, once again saved by the keeper Manis there, and it looks as if that's going to do it. Can Celtic double the lead here? Maybe the last play of the game. They can't. That's going to be it. The referee blows the full time whistle. We've managed to get an away win St Johnstone had their chances, but look at that, 0 shots on target, not good enough from them. Need to be more clinical in front of nets. You can't get it on target, you're not going to score. And there I see Rangers also won, so the gap still at 1 point, but Hamilton there, you know, they're only 9 points behind Rangers. They're trying to stay in this title battle, but ultimately I think it's going to come down to the top two. Up next, we've got a match against St Mirren at home. Another chance to get 3 points and another chance to put the pressure on Rangers. Let's see the lineup: Lacadia, Wacastle, Commons, Mackay, Stevens, Johansson, Brown, Isaguri, Van Dijk, Rodriguez, Matthews, Craig Gordon in nets. That's the team that's probably looking to do the damage here. St Mirren, last time we played this team it was a 7-goal thriller. Are we going to get more of the same of that today? Who knows. I think they've got more or less the same team they did last time out. And now we're off, and it's Stephen Thompson here. What can Thompson do? He's played in McGinn, but McGinn now. Oh, Stephen Thompson, his header, how's that not went in? Big Stevie Thompson, you should be scoring that, son. How have you missed now? Wacastle going out wide, using his pace to get round the defender. He's got a lot of it. He's passed it in to Locadia. Locadia flicks it on the back heel. Lovely wee flick there, but it's went just past the post, and Surya just went for a more simple shot and scored that one. Perhaps he should have. Now it's Brown wins it back there in the middle of the field, and Mackay Stevens can once again attack down the wing. Can he find a player? No, he's went on his own there, but Marion Kello saves that one. Former Hearts keeper there, doing well to force the stop there. Now Van Dijk, his cross, not that good, and that's going to do it for the first half. Disappointing, not a lot happening. We've had 2 good chances, but none of them's went in. Going to have to do a lot better in the second half. Need to create more. Now it's Commons whips it in to Van Dijk. Van Dijk's header though, past the post, past the keeper. Scott Brown, lovely bit of play there. He's in a load of space. Finds Locadia, and once again saved by Marion Kello. Celtic just can't seem to get a goal today. What's happening, Mario Kello? Now we need him to get taken off. We need him to break a leg. We need him to do something. We need him to fuck off. And now it's McLean into Stephen Thompson. Thompson back to McLean. McLean there. It's a shot, but can't get it on target. Can't force Gordon into trouble. Locadia now. Surely this time Locadia cuts in. Locadia shoots, and it's fucking Marion Kello once again, saving the day for St Mirren. Lee Griffiths and Berget coming on. Hopefully they can do something. Lee Griffiths he's scored in his last couple of times, the last few times he's played, so hopefully he can do something here. It's been whipped in, and another header there from the centre back Denier, and that one's well wide. Nowhere near on target. Wacastle now. Out to Lee Griffiths. He's crossed that one into Locadia, and Locadia there. It's fallen to Isaguri. Isaguri shoots, and it's blocked. Just can't get a goal, man. Just can't fucking do it. And now time is running it. It's been whipped down again, and Wacastle's header there, well over. Just couldn't get it down. Couldn't direct it towards goal. Now Locadia out wide. That's not where we need him to be, but he's found Denier, who's had a chance to come in, and he's found Chris Commons, and Mario Kello again pulling off another good save. Fucking now Stephen Thompson, can he steal it here? Can he nick it for St Mirren? It's Daz, and his cross there has been deflected off Isaguri, and I think Celtic know that they're beat here. They're not going to be able to get the win, but they've got one more chance. What a chance this could be. Oh, it's Wacastle. Great stuff by Wacastle. He's played it Denier out wide. Can he do something? He chips it into Locadia, and Locadia's found the back of the net with a header. He steals the win here with the Celtic, but it's still a steal in the 90th minute. Locadia from nowhere. Celtic on the counter. He gets the head into the back of the net. We take the lead. It's 1-0. That's the 7th goal of the season, and surely that's going to do it. That's all there can be time for. St Mirren can feel unlucky. They held on for 90 minutes. They just couldn't hold on any longer. There you can see we totally dominated the game, and we did deserve the win, but at the same time you might feel it is harsh on St Mirren to concede so late on. Rangers are also picking up another win, so unfortunately we couldn't close the gap to them, but still the gap's a point, everything to play for. So if you like this video, please comment below, subscribe, tell me how you think the season's going to pan out. Can we actually catch Rangers? Are they going to start dropping points? Who the fuck knows? Up next we've got a crucial Euro match against Inter Milan. Join me for that one, but until next time, peace.